Welcome back. Since we are talking about best friends, so right now let's look at best friend of the opposite gender. Yes, male and female. Yeah, but you have this very amazing friend of yours whom you share everything with, and probably you're free to even tell him about your boyfriend, how you broke up, he mends your heart, just professionally. So right now we are posing a topic of discussion and asking, how possible is it for best friends to turn up lovers, to end up to become lovers? How possible is it for best friends to turn out to be lovers?
It's a 50-50 situation. It is so much likely for friends to become partners, though at times boys tend to shy. They're like, how do I date my best friend?
Boys?
Yeah, because
Okay.
I actually shared it with a friend. He has been my friend from 2013. He's like, I would, but I would feel, But to me, I think it's very, 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 very possible and very rare to date your best friend, because, why do you have to start on a fresh sheet when you really have someone whereby you've written on almost all the papers?
That's how women begin.
This person knows you inside out, your best friend. So why would you go for a green person? Why you have to first, give it time to date, to know her likes, her dislikes? Yeah, there is this person whereby you've written on almost an 96-page book is almost full, and you want to start on a fresh book. Really? To me, I think I would go for my best friend than going for a very, very green person.
Anyway, I'm just looking at her point as if, okay, women want to take risks in life, naturally. Yeah, I don't know how safe you are for a person who you've kept all your secrets with to start now dating.
Because now this person knows me inside out. This person, I'm through with him, he will tell me.
No, I'm looking at a scenario of you guys dating and then the relationship does not work out. Do you know what can happen? What will happen? Because you cannot even have this friendship back. But this person is going to even use the secrets you have to blackmail you. We've seen it happen.
But you realize that is my best friend, he shares with me, I share with him. So we know each other's secrets.
So we blackmail each other.
Let me tell you, on 90, okay, on 100, we've seen women sharing almost 99% of their secrets to their best friends, because this is a person you confide in. You feel like he's more or less like a brother to you, right? But I've not seen it so much in men sharing a lot with girlfriends. They even hide a lot, by the way.
Like
You might be there.
Girlfriends.
You might be there not even knowing his girlfriend. Yes.
Then am I really your friend?
Me, mine,
Yes.
they open up to me.
They always do.
Okay, you might know one when he has five.
Maybe the nature of your
It's okay,
friendship.
now the one I know is the girlfriend. The
Guys
others
have
are
started.
fake chicks.
No, you're scared now. Let me
No,
hope you're not
scared
dating your
at all.
friend.
Not scared at all. Why am I not scared? Because this friend of mine will be ready to tell me point blank, Jojo, you've done this, I don't like it. Whereby if I go for a fresh person, he'll not be free with me because he really does not know me. He doesn't know what makes me happy, he doesn't know what pisses me. So I'll do something funny and he'll keep quiet. He'll be pissed, but when he has not shared with me. But my best friend will tell me, you know what, Jojo, you've done this and this, I don't like it. Whereby that it will be a healthy relationship.
But I think
Okay, you assume.
I think the disadvantage with JoJo's of being too free with each other. Like, I feel like, when you're getting to know someone, it might be good or bad, but that
Exactly.
discovery is fun. Now when you know someone inside out,
Though at the
there's
same
nothing new,
time,
it's just the
they
same.
say actually are your friends. I was going to say, they say when you're dating, do not pour out your whole self. But your friends,
No, the thing is, you poured long time ago. Like you took this person to be your friend, actually, and he got to know everything about you, and suddenly you people come to fall in love. It comes like a surprise. You're not prepared, but you feel like, yes, if he has popped a word, and you feel you can give it a try because it's the person you know. A person whom has been a friend to you for a long time, even if you've not been dating. So you feel like you can give it a chance.
Yes.
And maybe you're not meant to, because, there's a way God placed friends in our faces. And you feel like, yes, this is the best person I've ever had. we've even in most cases choose our friends over our boyfriends.
Not even most
Most-
definitely.
Yes,
Definitely.
you choose your friend
Boyfriend.
over your boyfriend because you've shared a lot with him that you can't even share with your boyfriend.
But
Yeah,
at times-
and now look at a scenario whereby he has turned out to be a partner to you now. You don't know what it means.
But you
really.
know,
I-
but you know, Julie, people of opposite sex, like best friends, rarely date.
They rarely, because they're actually
I just
like,
feel like you're scared of what might happen.
yes.
No.
Me not-
By the men don't fear it.
Because
And they use it, it's like an opportunity for them to just get to know you better.
Men don't fear it, but most ladies do. Because you know that if things don't work out, there's
No,
no going
not really.
back.
Me, the way I take my best friend is more or less like actually more than my boyfriend.
It switches.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you know I'm free to even put on anything?
Yeah.
Either halfly naked because I'm taking him to be like my brother. But you don't know what is boiling in.
Yeah, I've had people's best friends think
The-
that
no.
I even shower when the
The thing is, you do not know what is boiling in his mind. Because
Guys,
a man
guys.
literally saying you, yes, you're friends, but you might never know whether he's developing feelings for you or not.
One
Eh?
day he will come for you. One day he will.
You be with him halfly naked, you chat, you flirt.
I don't
But men are different. Men are very
They're
different.
so different.
Yeah,
That's
for
why-
you, you're seeing a picture of a friend. For him, he's seeing a
That's
girlfriend,
why I
future
don't-
girlfriend.
Yeah,
You
I
get?
don't buy the idea whereby they say men are the same. They are never the same. I never really bought that thing of people saying men are the same. They can never be the same at
Why?
any
It
point.
even
Really.
hurts. I also
Why?
but I don't even like it. It hurts.
It hurts.
Because
Men
you
are
know
not the
that you want
same.
to want
Just
this.
like women are not the
Yes,
same,
always
even
is.
men are not the same. Because they don't have the same IQ, they do not have the same abilities, they do not have
Character, behavior,
You know?
but they copy each other. You know, they watch a lot of movies. That's what I
Maybe there are
hate.
certain
That's
things
what I
that-
hate about men. They watch a lot of movies and they copy
And I don't
certain
know-
characters that are weird.
I don't know if I really have a problem. I do not buy negativity. I'm always positive at anything I do.
It's not about.
But I
It's
know,
amazing. It's a blessing.
but I know to
So-
a greater extent, friends usually turn out to be lovers. But
They do.
yes,
Maybe my personal just never happened.
it never happens.
Yeah.
It depends. But
Okay, for me, I'm speaking for me.
in most cases, friends turn out to be partners, most especially if this is a friend that you do have, you believe in, you feel like, yes, why don't you have that person as a boyfriend? Why would you have a boyfriend who keeps on giving you headache now and then? So you would usually try to make comparisons. We even compare them. No, look at my friend, look at my boyfriend. He's even better.
Most definitely.
Why, yes, why don't I
Actually,
go?
for
Now,
me,
now really, if I had a nagging boyfriend, he's really nagging, and I have this best friend of mine who he's really down to earth. If he tells you a word, won't you change your mind? This one nags you, gives you headache. You can decide this one gives you a shoulder to lean on. If he
You change
told
your
you,
minds
you change your
automatically.
mind.
that
all
goes
of
back
the
to
sudden.
what- Remember Jose was saying last week in one of the episodes that she doesn't believe that she said she doesn't believe that when you're dating someone, it is okay to have a best friend of the opposite sex.
Yeah.
And personally, I also agree. I wouldn't be comfortable dating a guy who has a best friend of the opposite sex. Because the truth is, 99% chance, if he's to choose between the two of us, me and the best friend.
So I'm seeing Penny having a best friend who is hotter than her boyfriend. All right, you are making remarks in just half a second. Yes,
So
on
in line with the question, me,
how possible?
I think it's to a very great extent.
Mm.
It's to a very great extent. The time you spend with each other, relationships, they come with, I feel like relationships come with invisible rules. You get? So I feel like however much you're dating someone or you people like each other, you're never truly yourself. Even when you're dating a guy and you want to eat your 50 kilos of pork, you're not going to eat it. That is the truth. Even when a guy is going to the bathroom to have a long call, he's not going to do it in front of his girlfriend most of the time.
Yeah.
It's not that you want, but there are certain weird, even when you're walking, say you have no transport, you'll be thinking, what will my boyfriend think if he saw me? But he's your boyfriend. Why are you
Exactly.
uncomfortable? But with a best friend, there are no rules.
Yeah.
There's that wall, those
I like
invisible
best
walls
friends,
are
by
not
the
there.
of the opposite gender.
Yeah, so
I like
every
them so
time-
much.
Every time you're tied
'Cause
by
I'm
those
free,
rules, and then
yes.
you're with someone else where you are so free to be yourself. The truth is, you're spending much time with them. You're telling them all your secrets. When your boyfriend is nagging you, you're going to your best friend. I mean, I don't have time for this. Hey, where are you, Joey? Let me come and we hang out. No, of course, it's like,
Hey.
in fact, the more you fight with your guy, he's just pushing you to best friend. Push,
Exactly.
push. So you
Yes.
end up with him. I just think it's inevitable. I don't know.
Jojo, what do you have to say?
I would like to. I think it should be a disclaimer, or I don't know, but me, I would buy the idea of people dating best friends. Really, it is the best way to go, because why I'm seeing, I think why many relationships are falling out these days, it's because we really do not have that enough time to know one another.
There's no friendship.
There is no that friendship. A person will jump
You
from
just
nowhere,
date a six-pack. And that
you know,
is all.
as if you're going to eat the six pack, as if the six pack is going to give you all that you desire, the happiness and what. So me,
Yes,
I'm thinking.
tell our cameraman.
I'm thinking it's wise. It's wise to choose a best friend than any other random person that you meet. Why? Because this best friend will really know how to treat you than the other person who will just come. And it really beats my understanding how someone meets you for the first day and they tell you they love you when they know nothing about you.
Jojo,
Yeah, because
I
they
have ex-
they want something.
I've experienced those things before. Hey, me, I don't know, but I love you. And
How?
then I ask you, but what is love?
Where does that love fall
is
from
scary,
all
but
of a
you
sudden?
don't know me, but we're going to get to know each other.
Can you
How
imagine?
do you love someone that you
Let
don't
them
know?
go to hell.
So really.
Anyway, as we are closing this, I'm sure I'm cutting you short because of time. Yes, best friends, I mean of the opposite gender, turning out, yes, there's a possibility of you turning out to be lovers, but you can avoid it. It's not good to date your
If
best
need
friend.
be.
It's just not good. It's even very dangerous. Otherwise, the next day we are going to see him blackmailing you because you fell out of love.
Julie is talking
Yes, it's
about nudes in
Yeah, it's going to.
red pepper.
Yes. Your nudes are going to be out tomorrow.
But how
Ah,
would you
it's good.
share nudes? For heaven's sake.
Yeah, because you fell out of love and he loved
No, I
you.
mean, even when you're in love, why would you share?
Because this is your best friend and you know him.
Come on, Chineke,
You can
how
pause.
would
You
do
can
that?
pause. You can pause. Maybe happily naked with him because he's like a brother.
Then don't choose
Yes.
to do those things
That
because
issue of nudes,
that I don't.
Anyway, I
support.
don't remember having a picture of me happily
I've
naked.
never-
Not even happily
I've
naked.
never. Maybe
Yes.
when I'm in a bikini.
Me, I even don't take photos
I
when I'm in
enjoy
bikinis. I don't.
Because they want to make the guy happy.
You're my best friend.
Guys.
Why would I send you my
Guys,
naked pic?
we take a break. I'll be back.